Hey guys, so I just got back from the gym and the grocery store, and I thought I would do a quick little haul for you guys today because I actually got some different items than I usually get. Last night I spent like an hour revamping my macros. I was actually given new macros by a Jazzy with the 12-week plan. So I had to like tweak the things that I usually pick up from the grocery store so that they better matched, you know, the macros she provided for me. Her macros actually involve me eating a lot more carbs. Usually in the past when I've lost weight, I was actually eating lower carb. So this is gonna be interesting to be eating more carbs and still losing fat, but I trust her opinion. She's a personal trainer and I'm excited to see, you know, how this goes, and who doesn't want to eat more carbs? Like, yeah, so it involves me eating. So her macros that she provided for me actually involves me eating less fat and more carbs. So the things I picked up from the grocery store better fit those macros. So let's get into the haul. Okay, so we'll start with my protein. Today, unfortunately, Walmart only had 3 packages of ground white turkey, so that was pretty annoying, but I just ended up getting some chicken breasts. I haven't really cared to prepare chicken in my meal prep for a long time, but when there's not enough turkey at the store, I end up just purchasing chicken breast. Then there's my veggies. So I like to get 2 different main veggies for my meal prep, one for lunch and one for dinner. So for lunch, I will be having broccoli cauliflower medley. And I usually pair that with the peppers. And that's always pretty good. Then for dinner, I'll be having Brussels sprouts, my favorite. If you know me, you know how I feel about Brussels sprouts. We've been in a very serious relationship for a long time. I think going on a year now. And I like to pair the Brussels sprouts with the red onion. Then I got some more roasted red pepper hummus and some cucumbers. So I actually put them on top of these rice cakes. My mom picks them up when she goes to the grocery store that she shops at. For some reason, Walmart doesn't have saltless rice cakes. They only have lightly salted. So my mom picks these up for me to go with my hummus and cucumbers. So this is something that I also didn't pick up today, but I picked them up last week. Haven't opened them yet, but they're old-fashioned oats. I'm gonna be eating oatmeal for breakfast again. Kind of excited about that. And I'm gonna, don't pay attention to those. Those belong to my father. Not a part of this haul, but then I got some Honeycrisp apples, my favorite apples, and I'll probably cut those up and then add some cashew milk, which I already have, and cinnamon to make some apple cinnamon overnight oats. Then I'm still gonna have my faye, which I usually would have as my breakfast, but now I'm gonna have it as more of a snack. And I'll probably also cut up the apples and put them in here too. Unless my mom brings home some strawberries or blueberries, and I'll probably add that. Something else that I haven't had in a long time. So for a while, I was just doing like veggie and turkey bowls, but now I'm gonna be adding quinoa back into the mix. I got this boil in a bag version, which I hope, you know, will be quick and easy to prepare. But I like a simple meal prep. I don't want my meal prep to take all day. Like, I used to meal prep for like 4 hours, and I've been able to get it down to like a quick process, like a quick 2, maybe 2.5, depending on if I have to cut stuff up. And I don't want it to be super long. So hopefully, you know, the boil in the bag version will make the preparation go by quicker. Then I got some individual bags of Skinny Pop. I've said before that I like getting individual bags when it comes to like popcorn and things like that, because when I get the bigger bag, I tend to just over snack. Sometimes I can't help myself, but if I have the one bag, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. So that works best for me, and it might work for you too if you're an over snacker. And then we have, you guys know how I feel about my Power Crunch bars. I actually already opened one of the boxes in the parking lot because your girl was starving. But yeah, I usually get the vanilla because they have the least carbs, but because I can have more carbs now, I was like, let me get these red velvets, okay? Yeah, so excited to be eating these every day. This is like, the Power Crunch bars are probably like what I look forward to eating most every day. Of course, I got some sriracha. The big bottle is always my home sriracha, and then I get the little bottle as my travel size. And oh my gosh, let me show you guys. One second. One of my good friends, Jalen, actually got me these sriracha to go little keychains. So I'm gonna take some of the sriracha and finally put them in the keychains and just start rocking it, you know, on my keys, because the other day I forgot to put my travel sriracha in my bag and I didn't have it, and if I had had the keychain, I would have never had the issue, because I was very, very sad that day that I didn't have my sriracha. Okay, so then I got some more apple cider vinegar and 100% lemon juice. I'm gonna start up drinking my apple cider vinegar every morning and night again. To me, apple cider vinegar has just always been like a great detox. I also love drinking it at night because like once I drink it, it's kind of like, okay, we're done with, you know, the food for the night. No more snacking tonight because you've already had your ACV. It suppresses hunger for me, which is great. Then it was time to get some more of my multivitamins. I take the Women's One a day, and look, y'all, bonus, yes, there was only one pack that had like the extra 20 tablets in it, so I'm like, this is for me. This was waiting for me. Someone messaged me on Instagram the other day, or Twitter, one of those, asking what multivitamin I take, and it is the Women's One a day. It's so funny because I texted my boyfriend the other day. I was like, I want to get a new water bottle. And he's like, that's so random, okay? Yeah, but I have been wanting to get a new water bottle. Like usually I bring like plastic bottles, like regular plastic water bottles to the gym, and I feel like that's such a waste. Like I need to just bring a water bottle like this and fill it up when I get there. I got this stainless steel bottle, and supposedly it keeps water cold for up to 24 hours. I did a little poll on Instagram asking if I should get the blue bottle or the black bottle, and the black one, and I'm glad I did because I think I kind of was leaning towards that one anyway. And then one more thing, I did not get this from the store, but I ordered these online. I got some new BCAAs. This is like a stack, so they recommend, this is from BPI Sports, by the way, they recommend, let me hold it in a way that you can see both at the same time. If I can do this. Yeah, okay. So they recommend that you take these in a stack. The BCAA shredded the first thing in the morning before you eat anything, and you can take the regular BCAAs either before your workout, during, or after. So actually, now that I'm back home from the gym, I'm gonna take these ones. I took the BCAA shredded before I left this morning. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that haul. It wasn't too like outrageously different from what I usually get, but there were some new items, so I thought I would just show you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I am over meal prepping already, guys, and I just started. So far I have cut up the Brussels sprouts and the peppers, and I still have to cut the onion and the chicken breast. I think that's the part that's like the most tedious for me and just annoying, is chopping everything up. And I'm stalling by talking to you guys right now, so yeah, it's time to chop up some onions. When I first started, what's the word? When I first started, wow, I'm really stumped. When I first started incorporating, that's it. When I first started incorporating red onion into my meal prep, I was like, fine. You know how people like tear up when they chop onions? I would be fine at first, but now, like the last few meal preps, my eyes just water and it's like I can't see, and it's just kind of terrible, so. But they're so good with the food, man. You can't leave them out. Can't leave those onions out. So while I'm here, I can tell you guys about my new macros. Yeah, so where they at though? Hold on. I everybody's macros are gonna be different depending on their body type, their activity level, their goals. You know, you might be trying to gain muscle, or you're like me and trying to lose fat, or you could be just trying to maintain. So it really depends on that. A good macro calculator is on katiehearn.com. I think that's how you say her last name, Katie Hearn. katiehearnfit.com. She has a macro calculator, and I think she just redid her site, and it's pretty good. So if you want to, you know, find out your own macros and start tracking on MyFitnessPal like me, you could do that. This is interesting pose, but I just want you guys to be able to see me. Like I said last night, I just like revamped all my macros, and meaning I basically like plugged in the foods that I could eat that would fulfill those macros. It's cool because it also kind of served as my grocery list. So because I already, you know, logged in here, this is how it looks if you guys are not familiar. I have like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. So yeah, it kind of served as my grocery list, and I made sure I had everything that I needed for this meal prep. And now I'm gonna stop talking and just get back to it. Wish me luck, because I'm so tired and I just want to take a nap, but I know I need to get this done so I can go see my man. Yeah. I wish someone could come help me with this. All right, back to it. I'm tired, y'all. I finished the meals. Now I just have to prepare the overnight oats. I'm only gonna do 3 days of overnight oats, and then on Wednesday I'm gonna make some more, because I mean, I've never made them for an entire week, but I just have a feeling they wouldn't be like good if I made it today and then I ate it on Friday, like next Friday. So yeah, almost done.